Targum Ruth, Ruth 119, the second part. Picking up at the Atnach, here we have a conjunction and the Resh Gimel Shin verbal root. It is an Aphel, perfect, third person, masculine, plural, and they were stirred up. Who was all, and then we have a construct here, the inhabitants, which we see as masculine plural right here, the inhabitants of the town, upon them or about them, third person masculine plural, conjunction, and they said, Pa'al, perfect, third person feminine plural. Now, we just recognize right here, this third feminine plural is the same group, allegedly, as these inhabitants. So we are definitely going back and forth on the genders here. Is this Naomi, where here we have the near demonstrative, feminine singular. Now, from the Atnach to the end, and all the inhabitants of the town were stirred up about them, and they said, is this Naomi? Now, here at the end of the video, I just want to draw attention to this is this word, because in Targum Ruth, Hey, Dalet, Aleph is the near demonstrative form. But here's the thing about that. We notice in the Hebrew that this is translating and therefore reflecting. We have the initial hey of the yes-no question particle. Could this be a yes-no question particle? Let's take a look at the comprehensive Aramaic lexicon and scroll down to verse 19, and here's the word. I double click on it. And according to the Comprehensive Aramaic Lexicon Project, Hey, Dalet, Aleph is the form there, at least by tagging, in Ruth 119. However, let's actually do a search of the Dalet Aleph, meaning this. Well, that is also a form in late Jewish literary Aramaic. So which is it? In Targum Ruth, Ruth 119, do we have the yes-no question particle before da, or is the form hada? Now, in Targum Pseudo-Jonathan, the distribution is evenly split between da and hada. It is certainly likely in the dialect that it could be Hey, Dalet, Aleph. However, since in this case there is a yes-no question particle in the Hebrew, it does seem more likely that our tagging here in the Comprehensive Aramaic Lexicon Project could be wrong, or at least the judgment call should have been that there was a yes-no question particle before a Dalet Aleph. Interesting. Well, let's continue reading in Targum Ruth.